Hi, Attorney Joe Giamanco with Giamanco Law Partners, a Bolingbrook, Illinois and Lenox, Illinois-based law firm. I wanted to make a brief video today to talk about insurance coverage as it applies to COVID-19, specifically what's called business interruption insurance. Now, there's been some discussion about this, and there are some conflicting opinions, and interestingly enough, I've started to see Facebook posts, sponsored ads from attorneys and from legal marketing firms and so forth talking about it. But what I found most interesting are the comments that I found underneath, because there's a lot of bad information out from people who are offering their own legal analysis about what the legal obligations are for business interruption insurance as it applies to COVID-19. So let me start off by what is business interruption insurance. Business interruption insurance is intended to provide for the loss of income that a business sustains when some kind of loss occurs. Now, most of the time, it is a loss that involves some kind of physical damage. Easiest one to think about is going to be fire damage. You have a property that you run a business out of, and there's a fire. Obviously, the fire damages the property, but it also likely causes the business to close or move, but in the process, certainly suffers some kind of loss of income. Business interruption insurance is not to repair the property, it's to replace the lost money that occurs because of the interruption of business. A lot of insurance policies have business interruption insurance in them. A lot of folks who have companies aren't even aware of this. They don't consider it because it's something they've never had to deal with, thankfully. Well, business interruption insurance, depending upon your policy's language, may cover losses from COVID-19. Now, I say may. And the insurance companies, an awful lot of them say they don't. But I'm going to tell you right now, having done insurance defense work since 2002, working on behalf of several insurance companies, just because the insurance company says it so, doesn't make it true. I've been on both sides of this. I've represented insurance companies and individuals, and the reality is the policy language is what's the most important in assessing the relationship between the two parties, because that policy is a contract. And a lot of times there is a way to review the contract to find that there's coverage. And if there's an ambiguity in the contract where it can be read two ways, then it's going to be construed against the insurance company. Why do I tell you this? Well, I tell you because as this is all getting figured out, and it's going to get figured out in the court systems and potentially legislation in certain states or even federal legislation trying to force coverage, in the meantime, there's something that you have to do as a business owner, and that's you need to actually put forward a claim with your insurance company to claim a loss for business interruption. If you don't do it, then even if down the road coverage is declared as something that has to be there by the courts or by legislation, if you don't put a claim in, you won't be able to do one down the road. Just like a lot of insurance policies, business interruption insurance, those claims, they are time sensitive. So there are provisions in your insurance policy where even if you have a valid claim, you will not get to pursue it if you don't file a claim in a timely manner. So my advice to you now is get your policy out, take a look at it. If you've had any loss of business income whatsoever, especially if you've been forced to close or forced to do business at a much reduced level, you need to file a claim now for loss of business income. Don't wait. Don't wait until this is decided in the courts, because you're going to lose out on the opportunity to recover for the losses that you've paid for in your policy. You've paid premiums for this. So take the opportunity now to submit those claims. If you don't understand your policy, if you don't know if you have that coverage, if you need help reviewing the policy, or if your insurance company denies your claim, or if you want help processing your claim, you can give us a call. We'll be happy to take a look at your policy and see if we can help you. Our phone number is 630-635-5555 or 815-435-5555. You can get more information about our law firm on the web at www.glawpartners.com, or you can visit our Facebook page at facebook.com/Giamanco Law. That's GIAMANCOLAW. Don't wait. Don't delay. Take the steps now to protect yourself. If you need help, you give us a call. Good luck out there and stay healthy.